In order to set up and score a game on PlayHQ, you must have electronic scoring or full administrator rights to your club. If you haven't already got access, please contact one of your club administrators who will be able to help you get set up. First, ensure your device is online and log into electronic scoring using your PlayHQ account login details. From the new scoring session screen, select the venue and date your match is being played. Then create a 4-digit PIN, which will connect your unique login with the game you're about to score. Make sure you keep a record of your PIN, as you'll need it to confirm the game results at the end of the session. If you're unsure of your venue title, it can be found within your team's fixture on playhq.com. Select Start Session. You might see multiple matches scheduled on the same oval on the same day, so ensure you select the correct match. Once you've completed this process, you now have the ability to score the match while still connected to the internet, which enables live updates to be sent directly to playhq.com while you're scoring, so that your members and supporters can see scores updated in real time, or you can score offline and upload final results at the end of the match. On the next screen, select the Edit Lineups option and confirm all players with both team captains and coaches. You will have the option to add or remove already registered players, or, if needed, add a fill-in player. Remember, if you add an unregistered fill-in player for any match, that player's performance stats for that game will not be displayed publicly. Once you've finished confirming both lineups, select the team that won the toss, whether they're choosing to bat or bowl, the opening batters, along with who's on strike, and finally, the opening bowler. Get the scoring started by selecting Start Innings. Before the first ball is bowled, you might need to change who's facing the first delivery. You can do this by selecting the batter currently highlighted and selecting Switch Strike Batter. The same process can be used to switch the opening bowler. You also have the ability to do this, as well as altering who won the toss and elected to bat by selecting Options and then Innings Settings. You can check to see if your scoring is being updated in real time to playhq.com for others to follow if the live icon is present at the top of the page. If it's not, it simply means the scorecard will be uploaded once you're connected to the internet again. You're now ready to start scoring by selecting the number of runs scored from each delivery. After a selection is made, the batter on strike will automatically be updated. And you'll also be able to confirm your selections in the Events column on the right of the screen. If you've made a mistake, you can easily use the Undo button to remove the previous selection made. Or if you need to go back further in time, you can directly edit any previous delivery from the Events column. There is a limitation on the amount of previous balls that can be edited. If the ball in question can't be edited, know that you can make amendments within the admin portal upon completion of a scoring session and end of play. Alternatively, you can also edit from the scorecard link at the top of the screen to adjust player and team totals. However, any edits made from here will not directly link to a specific delivery. At the end of each over, you'll be prompted to confirm the score by selecting End Over. If you notice a score is incorrect, you can either return to the score sheet and adjust from the Events column, or select the scorecard link at the bottom of the screen and make changes from there. Once you've confirmed the score from the over, select End Over. Choose the next bowler, select Start New Over, and continue to score. All extras can be selected from the bottom of the screen. Remember, if additional runs are scored from a wide, you need to select the plus button and confirm the amount of runs scored from that delivery. The same applies for no balls. Select the dots option to add runs, byes, or leg byes to that delivery. For example, a batter hitting a 4 off a no ball. or a no ball coming off the pads for leg byes. All wide and no ball values are automatically added in addition to the runs, byes or leg byes you've entered. Keep an eye out for the umpire's signals after the delivery to ensure you've selected the right option. You can confirm your selection by checking the description of that delivery in the Events column. All wickets start by selecting the red wicket option at the bottom of the screen. Select the batter who was dismissed, which by default will be the batter on strike. You can select Change to switch over to the batter who wasn't on strike. Next, choose the dismissal type, along with the fielder if required. Additional options will automatically be displayed depending on the type of dismissal. In the case of a run-out, be sure to double-check if any runs were scored prior to the dismissal and add them onto the score. Finally, you can also select whether or not the batters crossed before the wicket was taken. Select Next, choose the next batter heading out to bat, and finalise your selection by selecting Apply Wicket. Once a team has been dismissed or all overs have been bowled, you'll be prompted to end the innings. Alternatively, you can end the innings at any time yourself by selecting the Actions option and choosing End Innings. You'll then be prompted to repeat the same steps you followed to set up the first innings to start the next innings. At the end of the match, a Game Complete pop-up will appear where you'll be able to submit the game result. Enter the PIN code that was created for this electronic scoring and select Confirm. If you are scoring in offline mode, ensure that your device is connected to the internet again so that the match is finalised on PlayHQ.com. Finally, select End Session. Don't stress if you've noticed an error after you've ended your session. Just get in touch with your club administrator, who'll be able to make any adjustments from the admin portal.